Hi, kindergartners. Have your feelings ever been hurt by something that somebody else did? What would have made that better for you? Have you ever done something that hurt your friend's feelings? How did you fix it? How did you make them feel better? Sometimes friends don't get along, or they do things that hurt each other's feelings. But when that happens, it's important to stay calm and talk about it so you can figure out how to make things better for both of you. In this story, somebody makes a mistake and hurts a friend's feelings, and they have to figure out a way to forgive each other and fix their friendship. When you're listening, think about what the characters are thinking and feeling and how they could make it better.
It was a Monday afternoon, and the sun was shining as Kenny walked out of Harmony Street School. He was carefully carrying a small pot that sprouted leafy green stems and thin, spiraling tendrils. "What's that?" asked his friend Kayla as she joined him. "It's a lima bean plant," he exclaimed. "My class planted beans, and now the weather is finally warm enough for us to take them home to plant outside. I'm going to give it to my dad for his birthday this week, and I bet he'll put it right in his vegetable garden." "That's neat," said Kayla. "Do you think that you'll help your dad plant it?" Kenny nodded. "Sure. I've been helping him in the garden ever since I was a little kid. We don't have any lima beans planted this year, so my dad is really gonna like this." Kenny and Kayla walked to the treehouse in the park where they played every day after school. When they got there, Kenny carefully set his plant near a sunny window, and then got a bottle of water from his backpack and drizzled some onto the soil. "My dad says that when plants are young, you really have to make sure to keep the soil damp so the roots don't dry out," he explained. "Well, your dad would know," said Kayla. "He grows some of the biggest vegetables I've ever seen." For the rest of the afternoon, the kids played games and helped each other practice their spelling words. When it was time to go home, Kenny looked at his plant and said, "I really wish I could leave it here for a few days and then surprise my dad on his birthday. But my grandma's coming to visit tomorrow, so I can't play after school until the end of the week." "Well, I can take care of it for you," offered Kayla. "You can leave it on the table, and I'll check on it every afternoon when I'm here." "Okay, thanks," said Kenny. "Just make sure to keep it nice and damp." On Wednesday, Kayla played with a friend that was at the treehouse until it was time to go home. She didn't remember to check on Kenny's plant, so she didn't notice that the edges of its leaves were starting to get brown. On Thursday, it was so hot that Kayla decided to go to a friend's house to swim instead of going to the treehouse. She never saw that Kenny's plant was getting more and more dry and crinkly. On Wednesday, Kayla played with a friend that was at the treehouse until it was time to go home. She didn't remember to check on Kenny's plant, so she didn't notice that the edges of its leaves were starting to get brown. On Thursday, it was so hot that Kayla decided to go to a friend's house to swim instead of going to the treehouse. She never saw that Kenny's plant was getting more and more dry and crinkly. When they arrived at the treehouse, the kids climbed up the ladder and Kenny went over to the table to get his plant. "Oh no!" he exclaimed. The lima bean plant was right where Kenny had left it, but it was no longer green and shiny. It was hard and brown and withered. Kenny turned to Kayla with his arms crossed. "I thought you were going to take care of it for me." Kayla felt badly that the plant was dead, but she really didn't mean to forget about it. "It's not my fault. You never reminded me," she answered. "Kayla, you said that you would water for me every day," Kenny said with a frown. "We're having a birthday dinner tonight, and now I don't have anything to give my dad." Kayla looked down and bit her lip. She didn't want Kenny to be mad at her, and she really didn't mean to let his plant die. But Kenny was right. It was her responsibility to take care of the plant. "It was my job, and I forgot," Kayla admitted. "I wish this didn't happen, Kenny, and I wish you weren't sad now." Kenny didn't say anything for a minute. He was really upset, but he knew that Kayla hadn't let his plant die on purpose. She probably feels awful too, he thought. "Are you really mad at me?" Kayla asked. "Well, I guess I was mad at you at first, but I know it was an accident," answered Kenny. I forgive you, so I'm not mad anymore. But I'm still upset that I don't have a present for my dad now. I know, said Kayla, sitting down next to him. I really want to make things better. There isn't anything you can do, said Kenny sadly. You can't make a dead plant start to grow again. Kayla and Kenny sat and looked at the withered plant. Kayla thought about how much fun it was to visit the garden at Kenny's house every year and to finally see green shoots come up through the soil as the vegetables started to grow. She knew how much he loved to help his dad in the garden, and she thought about how he must be feeling right now. What could I do to fix things? She wondered. Suddenly, Kayla snapped her fingers. I have an idea, she exclaimed. We can't make this plant grow, but we can sure make a new one grow. She hurried to the top of the treehouse ladder and began climbing down. Come on, Kenny, she called, and bring your plant. As the two friends ran across the park towards Kayla's house, she explained, My family eats lima beans a lot. I'll bet we have some dried beans in our kitchen. Kayla got some lima beans from her mom and gave them to Kenny along with a colorful plastic cup. This is my favorite cup, she explained. I want to give it to you for your new plant. Kayla helped Kenny take the dead plant out of the pot, pour the soil into the new cup, and plant the beans in the soil. Then they watered it carefully so the soil was nice and damp. This was a great idea, said Kenny. I won't be able to help my dad plant it in the garden for a while, but now we can wait for it to sprout together. It was almost time for the birthday dinner, so Kayla walked Kenny home. I wish I hadn't ruined your first plant, she said. Next time, I will really try to do what I say I'll do. It's okay, said Kenny. Everybody makes mistakes, and I feel a lot better now. I'm glad we're still friends. And Kayla was too.
When you come to school, have a good day. When you come to school, have a good day. 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 You can help a friend. Have a good day. You can help a friend. Have a good day. 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 Buddy up, sit together, celebrate the day. Buddy up, sit together, celebrate the day. Have a good day, 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 have a good day. If you're feeling sad, I'll ask if you're okay. If you feel alone, I'll invite you to play. And if you need a hug, I'll see what I can do. And if you need a friend, I'll be there for you. Have a good day, 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 have a good day. Buddy up, sit together, celebrate the day.
Celebrate the day.
Buddy up, sit together, celebrate the day.
Celebrate the day.
Buddy up, sit together, celebrate the day.
Celebrate
Whoa,
the day.
have yourself a good day. Have a good day, have a good day, have a good day. When you come to school, have a good day.
So if you've done something that hurt somebody's feelings, is it okay to blame other people? Or make excuses? Or lie about what happened to try to cover it up? No. It's really important to take responsibility. That means to say, I made a mistake. and I'm sorry. That's how you can be friends again. If somebody says they're sorry for something they did that hurt your feelings, you can forgive them. Sometimes it's hard, but if you care about them and you want to be friends with them, you can try your very best.